It's a hole in the fabric of time.
So, if I went through that hole, I could get back to my own time?
Of course, I've never met anyone who's actually done it, mind.
Would you say, Flora?
Go back to where we came from? Not half.
You better hurry. We could vanish any minute.
Right. Ready, Flora?
Ready, Will.
Here we go.
Yes! Algernon Montague Darcy, you're a genius!
Ghost Hunter. Ghost Hunter. Hunter. Ghost Hunter. Ghost Hunter.
William, we're back!
Yeah.
Back in our own time! Oh, William!
Flora, steady on. There's people watching.
No, they're not watching. They can't see us. William, we're still ghosts.
Oh, no.
Ghosts?
Sausages.
I'm hungry.
Food costs money.
Well, ain't you got any on you?
Not Victorian money, no.
Well, what are we going to do then?
Pick a few pockets.
It's that bloke who was yelling out the window. Looks like a right nutter.
Looks like a right rich nutter. Come on.
So what year is it exactly, do you think?
Just a tick. July 19th, 1887. 2 years after I was killed by that Anson cab.
And 1 year after I died of the Quincy. What are we going to do?
Know what I'm going to do? Visit my family.
But you're still a ghost. They won't be able to see you.
No, but I can see them. Find out what's been going on. You coming?
Yeah, suppose so.
Hang on then.
Got to do this properly. I'll distract him, then you pick his pocket.
Right.
5 ounces of potash, a fine of mercury, 2 ounces of sulfate of magnesium.
Is it what he's ordering?
Yes, I...
Yep, 5 ounces of potash.
It's the ingredients for ghost immobilizing vapor. There you are, sir.
Blimey.
Thank you, Wiggins. And good day to you.
Thank you, Professor Darcy.
Come on, after him.
But Mrs. Sue, I'm hungry.
So am I to sniff. Hungry for ghosts.
It's my sister Letty.
She's pretty. Who's baby?
Dunno.
Where's your ma then?
Dunno.
Where's your pa?
Dunno. Come on. He's a bit shriveled, ain't he?
William!
Cool. I never knew you had second sight. It's all right, Let. I'm a ghost. That's all.
She's fainted!
Letty?
Do you always have this effect on girls?
Look at that gear. What do you expect? You heard what that chemist said. He's a professor. Professor Darcy.
Professor? Look at that clock. The figures are all wrong. If he's a professor, how come he can't do maths, eh?
That's not a clock, biscuit brain. That, if I'm not mistaken, is a time machine.
Letty, I'm Flora, a mate of William's.
Another ghost?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You got second sight? That's all. You're one in a million, you are. It sometimes runs in families, you know.
Yeah, I ain't never seen ghosts before.
You might have, just never knew. So where's Ma?
Gone down Kent fruit picking.
Noby, Harry, Gertie,
Gone with her.
Neville, Maisie, Charlie.
Gone too. I stayed home to look after Albert. Mum didn't want to drag him all the way down there. Nan pops in regular.
Albert.
Albert William. Our new brother. Named Albert after Prince Albert and William after you.
He's lovely, ain't he? I reckon he's got second sight and all.
So where's Pa? What's happened?
He's in Newgate jail.
Newgate?
Oh, no.
He was caught nicking a loaf of bread.
What?
He saw it in the gutter, falling off the baker's tray. He thought no one would want it no more.
And they banged him up in Newgate for that?
I was down there just now. Left a bit of bread and dripping for him. They won't even let me see him.
Don't worry, Let. I'll get him out. A few prison bars won't bother me. Come on, Flora.
Me? I wouldn't be seen dead in Newgate.
Flora, you are dead.
Now, my little feathered friend, you will disappear. Don't understand. 5 parts mercury to 10 parts.
Oh, honestly.
What the devil? Put me down!
2 parts mercury to 5 parts potash. For invisibility compound, you inverted the proportion.
Oh, that's right.
Be quiet, Disniff, and tidy up that mess for Professor Darcy.
Hey?
You know who I am.
Everybody knows the name of Professor Darcy.
Who are you?
They call me the Ghost Hunter.
And they call me...
They don't call you anything. So, Professor, your time machine.
Shh! Not so loud!
You know what this is?
Of course I do. I work in the same field.
Then, madam, we must talk.
First, Professor, I must eat. And I need a wash.
Yeah, and me.
It's horrible.
It's Newgate. There he is.
Now, what have we here? Bread and dripping. Bought in for our friend Povey by his loving and lovely young daughter. I love bread and dripping. That ain't yours, you thief! Oh, Povey, you got it wrong. You're the thief. That's why you're behind bars. And I'm out here.
I'm not gonna let my Pa stay in a place like this.
I don't keep much in the way of victuals, madam. I find I'm only ever hungry for knowledge. Knowledge of the mysteries of time, the 4th dimension. Perhaps your manservant would care to set the table.
Manservant? Mrs. C?
Who's your big man? Just can't seem to get the staff these days, can you?
No. You created that time portal out there, didn't you, Professor?
How did you know about that?
We came through it.
From another time.
A future time.
God gracious. How? I mean, I've created a magneto arch that in theory should enable one to travel through the fourth dimension, but I've drawn a blank on the means of creating extra temporal energy.
That's because you need spectral energy. That's why the time portal worked for you. I was using spectral energy at the other end.
You mean ghosts? And you say that you are...
The ghost hunter.
Is that all there is?
It would be child's play to convert your invisibility compound into ghost immobilizing vapor. Same principle. With a few ghosts in there, we'll have your time machine up and running in no time.
Then, madam, make your ghost immobilizing vapor.
But you'll need more mercury than this for your machine.
Are we going to eat then?
You're not. You're going shopping.
1 phial of mercury from Wiggins, apothecary.
But I'm starving.
Oh, pardon me for being rude. It was not me. It was your food.
Right, that's it.
Help! Help! Me living arms coming off!
I thought bodies could go through things if a ghost held their hands.
Nah, mate. They know nothing about haunting. You can only lead folks from the other side who can see you. Then we're second sight.
Oh, yeah? And how do you know all the rules then?
Well, when you've been here as long as I have, believe me, you've seen everything. I'm Sydney, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
How long have you been here then, Sydney?
About 200 years. You planning on staying long?
Only as long as it takes to get my pa out of this place.
Now, don't you go spoiling things. We like it here, me and my mates. There's no need to start stirring up trouble.
What's the point in being a ghost if you don't stir up trouble?
1 phial of mercury. That'll be 1 shilling and 2 halfpenny, please, sir.
And, one of those.
A home enema kit, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, stop, thief! Stop, thief!
Let me go!
This scoundrel tried to steal that mercury from my shop.
You're making a dreadful mistake. I work for Professor Darcy.
I know Professor Darcy. He works alone. There's only one place in London fit for the likes of you.
Madam, a toast to our new business partnership. With your ghost immobilizing vapor and my new improved time portal enabling device, we may venture where others only dare to dream.
It's ready. Where has the fool to sniff got to?
I've told you, you're making a big mistake.
Name?
D. Sniff. Professor Darcy will vouch for me.
Oh, will he now?
Yes.
How's he going to know you're in here? Eh?
What's he doing here? I thought he'd been blown up by the Spectrica.
You know him?
Yeah, more's a pity. He's the ghost hunter's assistant.
The ghost hunter?
Wiggins, what is it, man?
So, you're not working alone. I've been the victim of an unfortunate incident, Professor. An uncouth fellow tried to make off with a file of mercury, claimed he was acting on your behalf.
To sniff.
So, he is part of your household.
Not exactly. He's just...
Just some poor simpleton. The Professor has been trying to help.
Ah, you've always been too kind for your own good, Professor.
Yes, yes.
I brought the mercury with me, just in case.
What happened to the man, the sniff?
Newgate. Good day to you, Professor.
Good day, Wiggins.
Now we truly are ready. Where are you going?
Newgate!
What for?
Madam, we can't let your servant rot in that hellhole.
Why not?
Of course, I could always let Professor Darcy know you're here.
Yeah? You're a gent.
If he's a gent, I'm a duke. It'll cost you, you know.
10 shillings.
Oh, I ain't got 10 shillings.
You should never leave home without a bit of change in your pocket.
What's going to happen to me?
You'll be here to the end of your days. Unless you can find a way of getting 10 shillings.
Professor! I'll come with you. Might get lucky with some ghosts. I mean, lots of people must have died in Newgate. What with the cold, the rats, the starvation, and the hangings.
You don't believe me, do you? About the ghost hunter?
When I was on the other side, my ma used to tell me about the monsters who used to eat babies. I didn't believe them stories either.
This isn't a story. There really was a ghost hunter. Wasn't there, William?
Hey! Over here! Professor Darcy!
Professor Darcy?
See? I told you he'd come.
There was I, just about to come and fetch you, Professor, after poor Mr. DeSniff told me his story.
You lying toe rag.
You watch it, DeSniff.
Ghost!
I knew it. It's her. Come on, Sydney. We gotta get out before it's too late.
I can't live here, not after 200 years.
This is my colleague, Mrs. Croker.
Charm, Mom. Would you care to step inside with some refreshment?
I got my ghost-smelling sense back. Oh, lovely. It must have been the shock of going through that time portal of yours, Professor. And they're here. Dozens of them. You keep him talking while I get to work.
Mrs. C. Over here, Mrs. C.
What's she going to do to my mates? I've got to stop her.
You stay here, Sydney, or you'll end up in a bottle and all.
Top up, Professor.
Thank you, my good man.
Time to go, Professor. I have what we need.
You found enough?
To be going on with?
Soup. Then let's put them to good use.
Mrs. Croker! Don't leave me!
She's taken my mates. We've got to save them.
It's right, William.
But what about my pa?
We've got to deal with the ghost hunter. With her about, we're all in danger. And if she catches us, your pa will never get out.
Right then. Come on.
Are there enough?
Yes, it's going to work.
to you, madam.
How do you know we can get back again?
Ah, this directional electromagneto will ensure that. It's rather like a fourth dimensional compass. Forwards in time, backwards in time.
Right, come on.
She's gone! Come on, after her! Sydney, come here! Sydney!
I think I feel a bit seasick. Where are we?
I'm not sure.
I say.
The time seems to be all right, but not the place.
No,
Oh, I came from Deadlock Hall.
this isn't Deadlock Hall.
No! This is the Cowgate Shopping Centre, 2 miles away.
Ah, well, when time portals first form, they do tend to shift a little through the first 3 dimensions. Only then do they stabilise.
Oh, so you reckon this one is stable now?
It should be, as long as we use this.
Oh, look!
What?
That boy met me once. I don't want to be recognised. I'm a wanted woman, you know. Come on!
This ain't Deadlock Hall.
Nah, it's Freddie and Tessa's school.
Morning, Tessa. Who's them?
Mates of ours.
What's happened to it, Will?
Dunno. But I know who would.
Yeah?
Freddie and Tessa. We know where they live, don't we, Flora?
And will they help us get the ghost centre?
Yeah, before she gets us. Now come on.